What's up YouTube, the Master Gamer here, bringing you guys another video. Today's video is going to be breaking down the top 3 offensive golden tickets you can make. Wednesday's video is going to be the top 3 defensive golden tickets you can make. Friday's going to be the most fun golden tickets you can make. So it's going to be replacing the challenge videos of the week this week. Really think that this is probably the perfect time for it. Again, we have the golden tickets that just came out in packs this weekend. So I want to give you guys some ideas if you have a golden ticket or if you know someone who has a golden ticket to hopefully give you a better idea of what cards would be really good from the eyes of a competitive player. Now, we do have a cat right here. That's it for the cat. That's all I got there. But I'll just jump right in. So, first card I would make would be Calvin Johnson. This card, I mean, look at the stats of this card already. Like, it's ridiculous. Already ridiculous. Pre-golden ticket, he's got maxed everything. So, how do you make this card better? So now, some people would say Carmichael would be a great option. That's true. There's, I don't know what he's doing. He's just doing it. So, Carmichael would be a good option. Obviously, he's 6'20". But the reason why I say Calvin Johnson is sometimes Carmichael gets animations that are actually like too good. It's kind of hard to explain because he's so tall that it almost messes him up. So, here I'm going to recommend Calvin Johnson. He already has all the receiving stats. So, card that already has all the receiving stats, what do you boost? Boost the run blocking stats. Strength. You boost carry, just because you don't want to fumble. That's just, it's not as cool, but at the same time, you don't want to be fumbling with your golden ticket card. Your run block, your trucking, and then impact block. This card has no holes now. This card goes from perfect to God amongst men. It can't really get better than that. Because when you get a card who, he might as well just be agging people, let's be real. He's got 99 everything. And then you make sure all his run blocking and running stats are 99. It's crazy. And then what I personally would do is I'd put lead away on him. I don't need playmaker, but if you were in bunch, I would definitely recommend keeping playmaker. This card is just too good that it would be the card that has 0 holes in what it can do. I mean, it could do anything. With 99 strength, I mean 99 run block, 99 impact. When you, like, say you are running tight slot pitch, and you motion this player over, he's gonna kill whatever corner's out there. They're just on the floor for the next 3 plays. Like, they won't be getting back up. They're gonna have to sub in someone, even though the injuries are off. They're gonna have to sub someone else in. They're not gonna want to stay on the field. You're just gonna knock him out, go to the next guy, knock him out. The advantage of having that card in your team would be huge. Just without even overstating it, it would probably be one of the most impactful players you can have when you factor in he's already a god at receiving. Like, he can't get much better than this. So, first card, probably the best card that you can make would be this Calvin Johnson. Now, going straight into the next one, there are no AP Gauntlet players on the block, so I'm just going to go to the binder and compare them to the frozen version of Adrian Peterson. Now, why I say Adrian Peterson is because Adrian Peterson gets the best animations in the game. Now, I don't know if you've used an Adrian Peterson card when they're in the slot where they're good. Obviously, AP right now isn't very good, and that's just because he hasn't gotten a card since I got him the card a few months back. But when this Snow Beast AP came out, he was a god. Just straight up god. AP gets the best animations in the game. I don't know why. Even when you compare him to like cards like Derrick Henry, who get really good animations, even Henry doesn't get as good at animations as this AP. Don't know why AP always gets the best animations, but he does. Every animation he gets is just quick. And we don't know why, but it's the case. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to recommend this card if you're just looking for the best overall player. And again, that's going to be AP at running back. So you boost his speed, you boost his carry, you boost his truck, you boost his elusiveness, you boost his excel. That's what I'd end up doing. Now, elusiveness is optional because, again, with trucking being so good and secure tacklers also countering elusiveness, you could, in theory, boost something else. However, I don't really think there's anything that would be too impactful. Maybe route running, but at that same point, you wouldn't really have the catching stats, so it wouldn't really make too much sense. So I'd probably just boost elusiveness. And in terms of chemistries, if you had one option, I'd use Identifier. If you had two options, I'd use Identifier, Never Stumble. I think Identifier is really important to have, and then Never Stumble is just really nice to have. And if you've seen the Barry Sanders this year just go nuts by tripping on an offensive lineman, not being able to get tackled, get back up and run for a touchdown. I know you guys that have played a mutt the entire year know what I'm talking about. It's kind of crazy. So, again, my running back of choice, Adrian Peterson. Moving on, we have the final position. We have the quarterback. And my golden ticket quarterback wouldn't be Michael Vick. As crazy as that sounds, it would be Dante Culpepper. Now, again, as crazy as that sounds, let me break it down for you guys. First off, what I would upgrade. Speed, obviously. Agility. Throw mid. Carry. And then you have options. So, I would boost truck as the fifth one. When I look at what a player can do, you look at their stats and you look at difference makers. What players, when you stick them right in your game, would make an immediate impact on the game? And yes, Vic is really good. And not to mention that speed on the Culpepper and agility would essentially be Vic. Maybe a little bit less. He might be what Vic is now, but that's wild already. When I look at difference makers, I say, what card can I plug into a lineup and instantly win more games? And I see Culpepper being that card, and here's why. Red zone offense. Red zone is the hardest place in the game to score. It's, for a lot of people, it's nearly impossible to get 7 in the red zone if they don't break a tackle on a run. So, I am creating the option to essentially say, I don't care if you have a spy in front of me. I'm going to fall forward. That's what this card does. With 98, 99 truck, whatever he's going to have. All that carry, all that speed and agility. When you get in the red zone, you just take off. And you just fall forward. You truck their spy, you truck whoever's in your way. And again, you're going to have the carry now too. So it's going to be a whole lot safer. And you're just going to truck, fall forward, score your 7. When I look at the most impact a player can have on the game, when you look at the quarterback position, he's already going to be meeting all those thresholds for throwing. He's already going to be fast when you boost his speed and excel. Or speed and agility, rather. What you look for after that is when you plug someone in the game, what difference can they make for you? And I think a Culpepper with boosted truck can absolutely make that difference. You can already truck players with Culpepper. But I'm saying when I go in the red zone, I want to know that I'm going to score. And that's what this Culpepper would provide that no other card really does or ever that I've seen. Now, granted, Bo Jackson, quarterback, technically could, but he couldn't throw. And I mean, this card technically can, but not to the level that I'm talking about. I'm talking about like when you get in the red zone, you're going to score because you have this card. And I really think that would be the case. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Again, I'm going to be posting 2 more this week. Hopefully you guys like the ideas. Post your ideas in the comments down below what you would like to see for golden tickets. Even if you don't have one, just throw it out there and see. I mean, maybe somebody with a golden ticket will stumble across it, see what you have to say, like your idea, and go with it. That being said, it's been Master Gamer, and I'm out.